Hey y'all, welcome back to Poplar Creek Farm. It is story time. So I wanted to share with you guys the story of Mirabel's babies, how they came to be or how we found them and things. But we also had some fun with the pigs tonight that I want to share with you guys. All right, so let's start with Isabella's 9 piglets that were born back end of October. They have all been sold. They all found new homes. They went pretty quick, actually. We were really nervous initially because I had posted them really early saying, hey, they'll be available in a couple weeks. But we really got no bites on that. But once I posted them that they were available, people contacted me pretty fast. So I'm going to start with tonight's story because that was, oh my gosh. So we had planned to move our boar Bruno from his pasture into a pasture with Isabella, because she has been weaned from her piglets for a couple weeks now, and she is due to be rebred. I had planned to do it with my husband tonight, we would do it together. I had a plan in my head. Well, he calls me when I got home and I had been getting the fire going again, and he goes, "Where are you?" Whoa, Bruno just jumped on me. I was like, why are you moving him right now? Why are you trying to move him on your own? He's like, I was trying to be nice. Come back here. So Bruno was out. Normally, so his pasture is behind the chicken coop. We have a gate down there and then a gate up here for him to go through. But Mirabel's in here with her piglets. And he needed to get out here. So my husband, and we had planned to do this, again, doing it together would have been better. To bring Bruno from out there, he would be out, and we knew that. We knew he would be out for a little bit. But to have the fence kind of coming across here so that he couldn't go further. Well, my husband moved Isabella into the furthest pasture because we want to get them down there eventually. And then Bruno took himself for a walk, and he just kept going. He ended up by my bees, and he actually lunged at my husband a little bit, but he could smell Isabella. She is, I believe, in heat currently. They're quite noisy. This is pig breeding. So he could smell her, so he was really ready. My boar is not aggressive typically, but when you're getting in between him and a sow, or you're startling him from behind, and that's what happened. My husband startled him from behind. Pigs don't like you behind them and startling them. They do not like it. So he got very upset and lunged at my husband. And when I finally came back here, Bruno was walking along here, and I am very, very, very timid around large animals, and so it made me very nervous, and I was kind of freaking out a bit. Finally, we got the fence across. I got Isabella back into here, fed her close so that Bruno could smell her and go in, and he finally did. It just took it was a long process. But oh my goodness, my adrenaline was going so much. It was very scary. It was not fun. So yeah, we got him in though. He's in. He is definitely very actively pursuing her. And so hopefully we will have babies beginning of May for her. Now, I had said, it was beginning of December, I'd done a video and said that I believe Mirabel was bred, and I was very excited. But it looked like she still had a couple weeks at least. And we had made that A-frame structure, and we fenced it off, and we're going to put her in there for when she actually farrowed, but we were giving her some time. Well, I had been weaning Isabella from her piglet, so I would take Isabella out and put her with Mirabel for a little while. They get along super, super well. So I'd put her over there for a little while and then bring her back at night time a lot of the time. Well, it was the first night I decided to leave Isabella out there. It was like a -1, and there were 9 piglets in here, so I wasn't worried about them being cold or anything. And I come down the hill, and Isabella was pacing the fence line. She just wanted to be back with her piglets. I could see Bruno walking around, but Mirabel wasn't anywhere. I'm like, Mirabel, where are you? Mir, where are you? What's going on? And finally, I see her in the hutch over here that is not set up for farrowing, just on regular pasture. So the hutch over here, just in this pasture, and she's got 6 little piglets hanging out under her. It was the craziest thing. It was so cool and so exciting. So I ran up to the house. out of breath. The kids thought something bad happened. I'm like, guys, I need you. Mirabel had her piglets. Huh.
But I couldn't because I was in the shower.
Yeah, you was just, Kelly was, yeah, she'd been showering. And I was like running around and I'm like, I need it. So I grabbed Kaden, grabbed, we had a cattle panel back here and I grabbed screws and the drill so I could put a cattle panel like hooped out around the front so that I could at least corral her in and keep her in there, and keep the babies safe for the day. And they were dried off. She had passed the placentas. I mean, doing amazing. Seemed all the piglets looked good. I was a little nervous because it was super cold. But they all looked beautiful. And the next day, a day or two later, we actually used one of our water troughs, put all the piglets in there. Mirabel followed me. She's the sweetest. Anyways, she followed me and we got her back to her pasture. Then she kept breaking out and getting into this pasture with the other piglets, and Isabella. And so they just ended up together for a little while. But let's go see her piglets. Hi, babies. So she had 6 little piglets, 3 boys and 3 girls.
You're pretty sure?
No, I'm 100% sure now. Let's go over here. Hi. And Mama is absolutely just the sweetest mama. She lets me go up to them. She's not aggressive. She's protective, but not aggressive. Hi. So we are getting to socialize these babies a lot more. They're still a little timid, but they will come up to me. They'll nibble my fingers. Hi. You can pet him, Kelly. Good one. Yeah. Hi. Alright, Kelly.
Oh my god.
Well, we are very quickly losing light here. We normally would go through that pasture, but Bruno's in there and he is very ready right now, so I do not want to go in with him and a sow. Not the safest thing, so we're going the long way. But yeah, so we've had some really fun and a little stressful pig situations on the farm, but we are very happy with the piglets that have been born. These ones look really good. They have a little bit more squishy faces than Isabella's did, so I'm keeping an eye on any for breed quality. I'm hoping to sell at least one as a registered breeder, but we'll see. We are going to cut the barrows, or the boars. There'll be barrows this weekend. If none are looking really good, we're going to go ahead and cut them and castrate. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Remember, we're growing today for a better tomorrow. Please like and subscribe and join me on the next one.